What's up, fellas? So I had a patron supporter that wanted to know how I rate women. All right, what's the most important thing to me? All right, and first thing I want to tell y'all guys is y'all got to look at this from my perspective. All right, y'all are looking at a 38-year-old man that's red pill and just dating and wants to just keep dating. All right, please take that into effect. If you're a guy on here and you're looking for marriage or a relationship, this list might be different from you. All right, if I were looking for a relationship, it probably would be different from me. But just understand that I just fucked these hoes to sleep over here. And so I'm going to tell you what I find the most attractive. All right, because if you're in a relationship, you need to see a girl every day. All right, so this shit might be changing depending on you. I'm seeing a girl once a week. So remember that from my perspective. First and foremost, guys, is looks. All right, and I'm gonna tell you why. I've tried to date off of personality before. All right, I've had a friend back in my day a couple of times. I had a couple of friends in my 20s hook me up when me and my ex broke up. Hooked me up with girls that they knew that were like sevens, 7.5s. Yeah, okay. All right, and this was when I was in my beta male mindset. All right, so right now I could fuck a 7.5, but this was only when I preferred to date women and have a girlfriend. I wasn't really in the fuck these hoes to sleep mindset yet. At that point, I was still in my beta male mindset where I wanted a girlfriend. One girl and another girl I really didn't like to date. Matter of fact, it was so bad at this point, guys. Well, if I went out with a girl for like 3-4 weeks, I was pushing for the relationship, or I just designated myself your boyfriend. I ain't even ask you what are we, none of that. But no, I'm your boyfriend. All right, what we going to eat? All right, that's how it was back in my earlier days. All right, so here's the thing, guys. Looks number one to me. The reason being, guys, is when I've done the personality over looks, what end up happening is the girl gets to feeling a certain type of way. Guys, when you don't have high enough attraction for somebody, you're not going to be that affectionate with them, all right? And it's funny because I was just on a date with a girl who was complaining about her ex saying that to her, all right? And the first thing went through my head was, he probably not that attracted to you, all right? I ain't going to say that to her. I'm saying it to myself. He probably wasn't that attracted to you, all right? So here's the thing, guys. It cannot work. All right, what you're going to end up having is you're going to have a woman that's constantly complaining about she don't feel like she's getting enough attention or enough love because your attraction level is not high enough. The bottom fucking line, guys. You want a girl that you could fuck over and over again. When you with a girl, let's hypothetically say you got with a girl that's a 7 to you, but she got this amazing personality. I'm talking about bake your cookies for breakfast, cook your cake for dinner, just as sweet and feminine and submissive, suck you dry. Well, what ends up happening, guys, is this is a girl that you probably gonna want to fuck once a week if she's lucky, but understand that she's gonna be with you all the fucking time. All right, so please understand that if you're gonna date off a personality, please understand that person is gonna feel a certain type of way. Listen, guys, if you with a girl right now, and a woman looks at you as a beta male provider, this is exactly what I was talking about, why I want you guys to have the alpha feel. A woman can't keep her fucking hands off of you when she just got that high attraction, all right? And I ain't talking about just looks. I'm talking about, with us it's mostly looks. With women it's other attributes, your swag, the way you dress, the way you carry yourself. She just can't keep her fucking hands off of you. If you're a beta male provider, you get a little touch on the shoulder, or you get these closed mouth kisses like she kissing a frog. You get what I'm saying, guys? I want y'all to understand it's true passion when somebody has a very high attraction to you. And you only going to get that when a woman sees you as an alpha, all right? So that woman is going to feel a certain type of way. You're not going to want to fuck her over and over and over again. And she's probably going to fucking bring it up from time to time. Ain't going to be nothing but a pain in the fucking ass. Trust me, I have tried, all right? I have tried. So with me, the number one thing, I would probably say 60% of the equation is looks, all right? If I don't want to fuck you constantly, we got a fucking problem. It ain't going to do nothing but lead to the woman bitching anyway, guys. I'm telling you that shit right now. It's not going to do nothing but lead to... This is even if you're dating, all right? If you're dating, and say you will send a girl once a week, when she do see you, she going to want to fuck like dogs, like a dog in heat. And here you is busting one nut and rolling your ass over going to sleep. That shit ain't gonna fly, guys. She not gonna be in your rotation that very long. I'm telling you that shit right. That's why I tell you guys that fuck hotter chicks. All right, this is what happens when you fuck these 6s and 7s or girls who badly making great. You want to fuck them one time and roll your ass over and go to sleep, and then she's sitting there looking at you like you a goddamn fool. All right, so looks is like 60% of the equation to me. I'm just a dater. If you're looking for a wife or something like that, I probably wouldn't make 60% looks, but as a dater, 60% is looks. All right, the next thing, guys, is personality. Now, I've touched on this in another video before, so I'm gonna touch on it again. What I've learned throughout my life, guys, is a woman's attitude is based off of her attraction level to you. Bottom fucking line, guys. If you want to know what your woman attraction level to you at that very point, and guys, please understand that when I say attraction, I'm just not talking about her physical attraction to you. I'm talking about you as a whole. With women, it is just more than just looks. All right. If a woman like your swag and your charisma, you become the most handsome motherfucker walking the earth. I'm telling you that shit right now. And you could look like a young Brad Pitt to a woman, but if you insecure and ain't got no fucking confidence, you start to look like the Nutty Professor. All right, guys. So I want you guys to understand that it's not just based off physical as alone. It's every fucking thing. Your swag, your confidence, the way you dress, the way you smell, every fucking thing. All right. Your social skills, every fucking thing. All right. So with personality, guys, what I've said, like I said, what I've seen in my life is that it's based off her attraction level to me. Now, this is what I mean. I can monitor what her interest level by her attitude. All right, I can know if I'm slipping a little bit when I see a woman not acting submissive and stuff like that, and she acting real masculine. I look at myself in the mirror. I don't never look at the woman. I look at my fucking self. All right, because if a woman had high attraction in me, then how the fuck is it dropping? I must be acting like a little bitch. All right, because how is it dropping? All right, because you got to get it to a certain level to fuck. All right, so to fuck her, I had to have it to 80, 90% to fuck. All right, that's pretty fucking high. All right, so now she's walking around acting like a little dude. So now it's at 50, 60% or 60%. So that means that I'm doing something. All right, that means that I'm not checking her ass. All right, so that's what I've learned in my life, guys. The attitude of a woman, you know, I'm talking about past the first, like when you go up and meet a woman and stuff like that. Of course, we ain't gonna talk to no crazy bitch or nothing like this. I'm talking about y'all done dated and stuff like this right here, and y'all kicking it and stuff like this. With me, personality is second. All right, to me. All right, if you want to put personality first, I'm telling you right now, that shit is not gonna last that fucking long. I'm telling you that shit right now. But what I've learned is, once we click and stuff like that, a woman's personality and how she's acting is based off of how I'm acting with her attraction level. All right, you can take it the way you want to. Next, guys, with me is career. All right, and the reason why this one is last is because I want a woman with something to lose, but I'm not gonna sit up here and lie to you. Like, if one of these badass Instagram models hit me up, I'm gonna be like, I can't date no Instagram model. Bullshit. I'll fuck the brakes off one of those goddamn bitches. All right, so I'm not finna sit up here. I prefer, but trust me, if your ass is just an Instagram model, you ain't disqualified. I can tell you that shit right now. If you got a fat ass and fat ass tits, we can negotiate. We can work some things out. You know, I might have to work with you a little bit on some things. I might have to give you a couple job applications or something like that. But, you know, if a dime piece Instagram model hit me up today and all she does is Instagram model, I might have to, you have to bend a few, you have to bend the law a little bit, guys. Every now and then you have to bend the law a little bit, you have to bend the law a little bit, guys. And, ain't nobody looking. All right, I think I'll let this one slide. Can an 8 get away with that? Probably not. Can a, 7.5? Nah. A dime piece Instagram model? I might could work with you a little bit. I might could slide you in somewhere. All right, so I prefer women that have careers and shit like this, but if you bad enough, we can work something out. All right, guys, so that's the bottom fucking line, guys. With me, it's looks first, top priority, always. Looks first. Now, let's say all things are even. Let's say you a bad chick, a super bad chick, but you got a fucked up personality. And let's say this ain't got nothing to do with your attraction level. Let's just say in general, you just got a bad personality. This ain't got nothing to do with us dating and your attraction level changing off of how I'm acting and stuff like this. Let's just say in general terms, you have a bad personality. And before I get to that, guys, let me tell you something. Even these like, let's say a dime piece girl that has a fucked up personality, she will submit to some dude. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. A lot of this shit is mostly gonna be attraction level. The most stuck up and sedated bitch, guys, she will get around some dudes and she'll be totally fucking different and be submissive. I'm just letting you guys fucking know. You can take the most sedated, she'll be around these beta males and she'll act like a bitch and be all so stuck up, and then she'll get around this successful alpha male who has many options, and she totally fucking different, guys. I'm just letting you fucking know. This is what, you know, another benefit of being on your fucking purpose. Women treat you fucking different. I'm letting you guys know that right now. But let's say all things are even, and I got this dime piece, and her personality is fucked up, and let's say I got this 8 over here, but she got a beautiful personality, then I go with the 8 with the beautiful personality. Looks can't override every fucking thing. You see what I'm saying? It can't. If this girl here's an 8 with an amazing personality, I'll take that. But she couldn't be like a 6 or a 7. That's what I'm saying. All right, she couldn't be a 6 or 7. I just rather jerk off. All right, at that point I rather just jerk off. That's what I'm saying. All right, so looks cannot conquer all. It cannot conquer all. That's what I'm saying. All right, now I had another guy wanted to know the difference between an attention whore and a girl who's playing hard to get. And I'm gonna throw another one there, guys. A low interest woman. All right. Well, first, right off the bat, guys, is let's do the low interest. All right. So a low interest girl, guys, would never initiate contact. Never. All right. You can go jump off a fucking bridge, fall. She'll never, under no circumstances. She can see your ass. She would never initiate contact. Her interest level is just not enough to pick up the fucking phone and push buttons to talk to your ass. All right? That's the number one way you can tell a girl with low interest, guys. She never fucking pursues. Another thing is, a girl with low interest, you'll hear a lot of, we'll see, can I get back with you? You're not a top priority in no aspects. With her friends, other guys she dating, her nothing. You don't. If I have absolutely nothing else going on, maybe I'll bless you with my time. On top of that, if I feel like it, that means that not only must I not have nothing going on, that means that I must feel like it. All right, let's see how tired I feel that day. You know, maybe I'm a little tired that day and I just don't want to do that. That's low interest, guys. All right, a girl who's playing hard to get, she'll typically reject you on the first. So let's say you go up to her, you get her number and stuff like this, and you ask her out. She typically might play hard to get the first time, like, my schedule's just so booked. Let's just try some other time. I'm kind of booked this week. All right. That's why it's always best, guys, to let a girl give you 2 no's. All right. That's why it's good to try again in 2 or 3 weeks. That's why. Because you have girls like this who play hard to get. Now, if you're a hard ass like me, who always gave a girl 1 chance, and if she didn't want to do nothing that time, I just say fuck it. What would end up happening was a lot of the time these girls would call me back in 2 or 3 weeks because they was playing hard to fucking get. A lot of the times, and this is why I told you guys to save fucking numbers. A lot of times these girls would call back in 2 or 3 weeks, and I wouldn't know who the fuck it was, and then I would say, who is this? And then they wouldn't respond. All right, that's why I told you guys to keep numbers. All right, but a lot of times with these girls who are playing hard to get, if you like me and you try to set up a date one time and she didn't want to make nothing happen, then a lot of times I would just say fuck it back in the day. And then what would happen to the girl 3 weeks later? Here she is. Hey, how you doing? How's your week going? And I would have absolutely no fucking idea who it fucking was, guys. All right. So that's the thing with that, guys. So these girls, they'll turn you down the first time. And then if you hit them up in 2 or 3 weeks and try to set something, they'll make some shit happen. If they don't beat you to it, they might hit you up the next week if they ain't heard from you. Like, say you stop pursuing and it's been like a week and a half or something, she'll probably hit you up out the blue. All right. That's the difference between a girl who's playing hard to get. And last but not least, the attention whore is a girl who initiates fucking contact, guys. This is the girl who initiates contact but won't set a fucking date. How crazy is that? So, and this is how you know. She imitates high interest by initiating contact, but she won't go on a date. All right? I don't consider a attention whore somebody that you call all the fucking time and she won't set a date. I don't call that an attention whore. All right, I call that a girl with low interest or a girl who just don't know how to tell you no because she don't want to hurt your feelings. All right, an attention whore is somebody who initiate contact to you. You done stop. You don't even pursue her no more. You done stop. You done asked her out 2 times. She done told you 2 times. Can I get back with you? You say, okay, that's it. Fuck it. AMS said don't ask her no more after 2 times. I ain't gonna ask her no fucking more. And here her ass again 2 weeks later, a week later. Hey, how your week going? It's going great. You free this Saturday? I got a cousin coming in from out of town, this, that, and the other. And you like, oh, all right, well, all right, hit me up. Let me know when you want to get together. Here she is. You don't pursue her. You done gave up. You said, man, fuck that bitch. I ain't never calling that bitch. I asked her 2 times, and she done turned me down every time. All right, here her ass go again in a week again. Here she go, hey, how your week going? That's an attention whore. She initiate contact to you. You done gave up. If you watching my channel, and you done asked the girl out a couple of times, and you shouldn't even be calling her. The attention whore is still calling you. The bitch is crazy. The bitch, she's still calling you. That's an attention whore. Faking high interest, but won't set a fucking date. All right, that's an attention whore, guys. All right, so that's the difference between the attention whore, a girl's playing hard to get, and a girl with low interest. Girl with low interest will never pursue you. If you ask her out twice, and you stop calling, well, you just won't hear from her no more. All right, that's what low interest means. Low interest means that she won't never do no pursuing ever. All right, that's what low. And even if, let's say you get on a date with a girl with low interest, even if you went on a date with her, if she still got low interest, you did nothing to raise it on that date, you still won't hear from her. All right, she's still low interest. Until a woman is pursuing you guys, unless she's, following some rule book, you can throw that in there too. Unless she following a rule book that told her never pursue a man because she could have some interest, but she read somewhere in the rules or the power of the pussy that you should do all the fucking pursuing. Unless she's one of those, and I'm not even going to bring them into the equations. I'm not even going to bring those girls who trying to optimize some strategy. I'm just talking about typically a girl with low interest, she would never do no fucking pursuing. A girl who's playing hard to get, she usually, if you the second time you ask her out, she'll go along with it. So if you waited a week or 2 and tried to ask her out again, she'll make herself available this time. All right, that's a girl with that's playing hard to get. Now please understand this, guys. The girl's playing hard to get, she has higher attraction than the girl with low interest, but not much higher, because the girl's playing hard to get. She wouldn't play hard to get with somebody she saw as a 9 or 10. Oh no. If she saw you as a 9 or 10, she wouldn't be playing hard to get. She's playing hard to get because she's kind of indifferent to you. She could take it or leave it. It's like, he's okay, he's cute, but I could take it or leave it. She's indifferent to you. All right, that means that she doesn't have crazy low interest or crazy high interest. She could take it or leave. You like a 6.5, 7 to her. The low interest girl, you 5, 5.5. Maybe 6 if you lucky. The girl that's playing hard to get, she sees you as a 6 or 7. Not that crazy. It's like, if he pursues, fine. If we go out, fine. I'm not gonna lose no sleep either way. All right. And of course, the attention whore, she sees you as a goddamn toy. She don't see you as shit. You ain't nothing but a goddamn toy. All right. That's all you fucking is. All right. You ain't nothing but a jack in the box. Some she just toying around with, playing. And every time you ask her out, she's like, he's still asking me out. It's been 6 months. He's still asking me out. It's been 6 months. And I told him I was gonna be over there by his house, and I was gonna call him. When I left the club. I told him I was gonna hit him up when I left the club. He probably said that I was waiting on me like a goddamn. Oh, girl. Oh, I told him I was gonna hit him when I left the club. I bet he just thinking like, oh man, I'm finally gonna get it. And I'm just gonna text him tomorrow. Oh, my friend had to take me home. I had a stomachache. Oh my God. Ooh, boy. So that's how the girl who's an attention whore sees you. You're nothing but a toy. All right. You can give up pursuit completely. Completely. You do not even call this bitch no more, and she's still calling. That's an attention whore, guys. All right. Do not confuse an attention whore with somebody that you're consistently calling and she's telling you no. That's not an attention whore. All right. That's a girl that got low interest and your ass ain't got the clue yet. That's what that is, guys. All right. So I hope I explained that. But getting back to the first point, guys, high rate women, looks is paramount to me. All right. Because if the looks are not on point I'm not gonna want to fuck you right, and if I'm not fucking you right, you're not gonna be in my rotation that long anyway. You're gonna feel a certain type of way. So it's important for me, as in, at least if nothing else, if it's with a girl that I got a extremely high attraction to, I'ma constantly want to fuck. All right, and like I said, guys, understand the perspective I'm taking this from. This is Mr. Fuck These Hoes to Sleep over here, not Mr. Relationship, not Mr. Rogers Neighborhood, none of that bullshit. This is Fuck These Hoes to Sleep, so understand that looks is gonna be paramount to me. Personality, guys, what I say is, even if I go up to a girl that got a shitty personality, in my head, if my swag on point, I think I can have that bitch kissing my feet in a month. That's how my mind set. So if she bad or something like this right here, I feel like once she get a hit of this swag, I just went out with a girl that had like a little masculine energy, and I guarantee you in about 2 weeks my dick gonna be all in her goddamn mouth. All right, I just went out with a girl recently, with a girl that had a little masculine energy, and I'm like, okay, we're gonna see. Watch I break this bitch down. All right, guys, that's how y'all guys gotta look at personality. Y'all go out with these old masculine, kind of mean bitches and shit like this here. Just understand that if your swag on point and you in your masculine frame, you could put that bitch in her feminine frame. You could put that bitch in her feminine frame. All right, I don't give a fuck if you met that bitch curling 100 pounds. You can put that bitch in a feminine frame if your ass on point. That's how I look at it. All right. And last but not least, guys, careers, how much money a woman making shit like this. But like I said, I'm not turning down on dime piece that work at KFC Chicken. All right. That's what I'm saying. All right. But could you get away with that working at KFC if you a 7.5, 8? Probably not. Probably not. All right. If you're going to have a shitty job, you better goddamn look fine as hell. All right? That's how that... And the same thing goes to how women look at us, guys. If you're going to make, 30 grand a year and ain't got much going, you better be throwing some hella dick in the bedroom. You better be putting it down. All right? That's how that works, guys. So women do the same fucking shit. They make adjustments depending on if you good in bed, but he don't got no career. Yeah, girl, but this motherfucker good in bed. That shit matters, guys. That shit matters. So if you good in the bedroom, they'll give you a little leeway on some other shit. All right? But if your ass ain't putting it down in the bedroom and you make chumps, man, you done lost your goddamn mind. All right, guys? So that's how that shit goes, guys. All right. Like the video. Comment down below what you guys want to see next. Holla back.